Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Aquarius partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of December. And first we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past and we'll see what is happening here, right? 3 cards for Aquarius for the recent past, please. Okay. So we have King of Earth here. We have 10 of Air here. We have 5 of Earth here. Okay. Alright, so we have King of Earth over here. Now, King of Earth is your partner's energy. Okay, I'm getting that. Either your partner is, they're older than you in age, or if not older, then this person is a lot mature, okay, or they have seen a lot in their life, or they have achieved a lot in their life, right? Or for some of you, this person just has the attitude that as if they know it all, you know. But this person is someone who is not a really ordinary or does not like to be treated ordinary. Like I said, for some of you, they have achieved a lot. They have some very respectable position in the society. People look up to them. They have some kind of following in the society. They could be, for some of them, they could be some kind of influencer, right? Or some kind of guru, some kind of mentor. But, they have that kind of image and they like to keep that kind of image where they don't talk a lot. And, they like their work to talk. They like, their actions to talk more out in the society. And they really somewhere admire people following them. Okay? You can say that this person is somewhat hungry for attention. Okay, and not just your attention in the relationship, overall in life, like they just need attention from their family, from their friends, from people in general. Okay, like they like to be the center of attention basically. Okay, and some of them could have done very well financially, or they come from a very stable background. Okay, that kind of energy, or they're working on themselves to reach somewhere. Okay, they are kind of invested in their career, and this person does not really talk a lot, okay, until unless it is needed. That kind of energy they give outside, not necessarily with you Aquarius, but for most of the people, that's what the energy they give, like very serious kind of a person, very mature kind of a person. And in the recent past, I'm getting here that although this is their general energy that they try to give, but this is something that they are somewhat, bringing in the relationship also. So see, it's not necessarily bad, okay, to be honest, that they're trying to act mature or they're trying to act balanced in the relationship. But yes, sometimes when you behave like this, you can be approachable for the other person, right? Sometimes if you act like, you're some kind of guru or you're some kind of star, so of course it is difficult for your partner to have that kind of conversation, to come to you, to be themselves. So that kind of issues might arise over here, or they could be arising, Aquarius, where you find it difficult to go and talk to them, where you find it difficult, to just be yourself, because you fear that this person will get offended, or they will not understand you, or they will look down upon you, because they have that sense of superiority somewhere. Well, for most of them, not for everybody, this is a general reading. For most of them, there is a sense of superiority, there is a sense of achievement over here. And so sometimes, they can end up making you look like that, okay, you don't know anything, I know, listen to me. And that is not always very nice to listen to in a relationship, because you would like to be treated as an equal no matter what. The judgment part we have to leave to the society, right? To the other people. At least when two people are together in a relationship, you should be behaving as if you're equal here, no matter what kind of background you're coming from, or what your gender is, or what kind of struggles you've seen, or what what you've lost, right? Your relationship has to be your safe zone. So although this person does not have any bad intention for you with King of Earth, but at the same time, sometimes, they just do not realize that they are not that flexible towards you. They're not that easy on you. They're not that, open for you, right? You really have to make efforts to make a conversation. You really have to explain them. You really have to bring their attention on you. So I'm getting that kind of energy, like they're there, but it's almost like, as if some king or queen is sitting in the home. Like that kind of energy. Every time you have to be very presentable, every time you have to be like up to the date of what you're going to present to your queen or king, and you were like afraid, will that person appreciate or accept, or if they'll get offended. So it's like a lot of heaviness, right? It's a lot of heaviness if someone is like making you feel like this, right? And that is why we have 10 of air over here. Now 10 of air somewhere is this relationships energy, okay? So 10 of air here, feels as if some kind of difficult, cycle had been going on in this relationship, okay? Like both of you somewhere had been together, but your partner is like more bothered about other people. That kind of energy I'm getting here. Like I said, that they're very conscious about their image. So they have been like really investing their time and efforts into that, into other people. And they could be very well coming with reasons like, it's about my career, or it's about my family, I have to do these things, I have to build myself. And in all of this, you are like somewhere left out, Aquarius. That's how you feel. And because this is the 10 of air, so this applies to you also. And for you, I feel that you're kind of exhausted now. You feel tired now, like taking this relationship. Like for people, you both are together. Your boyfriend, girlfriend, your lovers, or your husband and wife, and you somehow try very hard, Aquarius, to save that image. At least to people, it should look like that, okay, you guys are in a happy connection, you guys are happy together, and because you try to fill for their mistakes, okay? Like if they, let's say, are not showing up for a family function, or if they're not going with you, for some kind of friends get together. So you try to cover up for them that, listen, he had been or she had been very busy, or that person really wanted to come, but then, at the end moment this happened. So you're trying to do that. You have been doing that. Okay, like making up for them, defending them in front of people, but now you feel exhausted, because if you see what this angel is doing, she's blowing this feather, like really trying hard that this feathers, you can say is the energy for your relationship, and she's really blowing the air, so somehow, they stay in the air. But see, the feathers can only stay in the air when they're attached with the wings. Otherwise, they have to come down someday. So you alone, cannot just keep blowing the air and just make sure that the feathers will stay in the air. For how long you can do it, Aquarius? You'll get tired. The feather eventually has to come down. If the feather should be in the air, then it should be attached to the wing. It should be like, together with the wing. You alone can't just keep the feather in the air, that too a detached feather. So there's a lot of energy of detachment over here, difficult cycle over here, where the burden is more on you and your partner has kind of sought an escape. okay, somewhere outside, right? Now, for most of you, I don't get the energy of third party, but for very few of you, I'm getting that energy, because like I said, for most of you, it's about, society, career, family, but for very few of you, it can be about third party also, where your partner has sought some kind of escape in a third party here. Okay, we have 5 of earth here. Now again, this is your energy. You're feeling very abandoned right now. You're feeling very lonely, okay? And that is, I think, a very natural and cycle, which is coming. Right after these two energies, now this coming as your energy is not something very surprising. Right, Aquarius? You're feeling abandoned, you feel left out, you feel that this person is not bothered about me. Either they are all the time somewhere else, and even if they are coming to me, calling me, talking to me, or they are meeting me or coming back home, even then, they're not really present. Right? They're not really present. You have been longing for this person's love, for this person's attention, for this person's warmth, but you're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're all by yourself over here, trying to grow by yourself, trying to survive yourself. Because if you see, that's almost like a tree over here. You can see the soul of a tree over here. Now, this tree is trying to grow, okay, to have some kind of growth over here, to shine, the sunshine here, somehow trying to survive. But if you see the expressions of this soul over here, can you see it? It's almost like, she's looking downstairs and kind of disappointed and not really feeling the sunshine, not really feeling that greenery over here, not really feeling the growth. Yes, it's happening. Maybe, Aquarius, you're doing well in your career. Maybe, you have kind of passed those benchmarks, which are needed for a successful or a happy person as per others. Maybe you have a good job, or maybe you're earning good, or maybe, you come from a good family and you look good, you're taking care of your health. Maybe you are doing those things. You're pushing yourself to do these things, but you don't feel happy. You don't feel, respected, valued, desired. See, being desired is the essence of being human. No matter who we are, no matter where we come from, no matter on what stage of life we are, all of us have the desire to be desired. And not just in a romantic way, even in friendships, family, we want that someone should be asking for us. Because if we have achieved so much, if we have done so much of work on ourselves, and yet nobody is asking for us, that somewhere is so disappointing. It's so heartbreaking. And when your partner is doing that, that's another level of heartbreak, right? Okay, Aquarius. So, love, you have some kind of difficult energies going on in the past, and your partner is just sitting on them, not really acknowledging. Maybe some of you could be going to your partner and telling that, listen, I'm feeling this, or let's talk, or we should really change the way how we are dealing with our relationship. They could be just kind of brushing it off, telling you that you're overthinking, or I'm just busy in important things. What do you want? Should I not make my career? What do you want? Should I just leave my family or friends? So they're not even acknowledging that there is a problem here, and that is bothering you even more, right? Alright, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the current energies, and we'll see what is happening currently, okay? What your partner is thinking currently, how you are feeling currently, Aquarius, and where this relationship is going currently. Let's see here. Okay. So we have King of Fire here, we have 9 of Earth here, and we have the Messenger of Air over here. Okay, alright. Alright, so we have King of Fire. This is your energy, Aquarius. So Aquarius, what you're doing currently is that after feeling very abandoned, or after feeling kind of rejected by your own partner, you're somehow trying to take control into your hands. You're realizing that this person, This person has kind of found some kind of escape, and they're getting comfortable with that escape, whether whatever it is, and they are really not thinking about you or thinking about this relationship. So you need to do something, and you understand your partner very well. You can't really fight with them, because the kind of superiority they are carrying within themselves, they will not get involved in any kind of fight, and they will kind of try to feel you, make you feel small, or try to shut you down. So you're trying to accept, or take a different approach, which is of love over here. So instead of like fighting, instead of keeping grudges, or instead of like taunting them or playing some kind of ego battles, you are trying to deal with this situation with love. So you are kind of uh, reaching out to your partner with a lot of passion, trying to probably let's say give them surprises, or take them out on some kind of romantic dates, or try to write them some very fiery messages, try to flirt with them. Like you're doing those sweet things to bring their attention onto you. Okay, you're trying to win their attention by being attractive. So a lot of you could be really working on yourself, going to gym and getting your haircuts done, dressing very nicely, so that they bring their attention on you. You want to smell good, you want to look good, so that if this person passes you by, they stop, they feel something different. Okay, Aquarius looks different today. Okay, you look nice today, so you're trying to do that. You're trying to do that over here currently. Okay, currently you're trying to be even more responsible, especially for the people who are married. Okay, you're trying to take more responsibilities, you're trying to decorate the house how they like, you're trying to cook their best food, okay, irrespective of your gender. Okay, so you're trying to do the things which kind of make them realize that, okay, you are taking efforts over here for them. Okay, so you're trying to bring back their attention onto you by doing some things which you feel they will appreciate, they will acknowledge, they will notice. And some of you are trying to do good in your career also. So somewhere you feel that if you do good in your career, this person will kind of respect you for that. Okay, that is also one of the energy I'm getting over here. Okay, because they themselves are very, very, like I said, focused on their career, or they want to do good in their career. It doesn't matter in the past if they were serious or not, but in the recent past, like there is an energy where they're trying to be serious, or they are very serious. They have achieved some milestones for some of you. Okay, we have Nine of Earth over here. This is your partner's energy. Now, even though you're trying to take some kind of efforts over here, your partner is still somewhat, into the energy of I, me, myself. Okay? Like, they're not exactly treating you bad. That doesn't mean that, okay? They're treating you fine, but again, their whole attention is mostly on them, or their things, or their routine. Okay? Because somewhere this person right now is in the energy that I want to be myself. Like, I want to have my space. Okay, I want to do what I want to do. Like, okay, they're noticing that you're taking efforts, but somehow they are in the zone where they just want to do the things they like, and they don't want to really do the things with somebody, not even with you, Aquarius. Like, they don't want to act like a couple right now. They probably want to act like, as a bachelor right now. Okay, because somehow they feel that how they function and how they deal with situations, they can do it better if they're doing it alone. Okay, and it's difficult, if you take along your partner over everything, and you have to explain everything, and you have to make them understand. So they feel it's so exhausting. I'll do my things myself. Right, so if you're taking efforts, Aquarius, so it's possible that for some of them they are kind of reciprocating to some of your initiatives. For others, they probably are not even reciprocating for that. But this person is kind of like, they're neutral with you, but they're focusing on themselves. They feel that, I have a long way to go. I've achieved a lot, and I have to continue this, So somewhere, despite all your efforts, you're not really able to gain their attention. That's what I am seeing over here. Okay. There's a messenger of air. This is the energy of your relationship. So some kind of communication could be happening between both of you currently. Although I don't sense that that this is some kind of like a big communication or grand communication happening, but it's almost like maybe, Aquarius, that getting little like irritated, or after getting little exhausted by doing everything, and yet your partner is not really, reciprocating you back the same way, there's a possibility that you can have some kind of conversation with them. Okay, you can say certain things that listen, this is bothering me, listen, why don't you like kind of sit and talk, or is there any other way we can deal with things, because you kind of making me feel ignored or abandoned, like, why are you doing this? This is like kind of hurting me. So you're putting something out to them. Okay. Now, although, like I said, that even though you're putting something out, I don't sense that this is really moving your partner much. Because, see, it's not that only because you're telling them they're getting to know this. They know this. They know what they're doing. Then they're escaping from it intentionally. And that is why, even if you're speaking your heart out here, Aquarius, it won't really make much of a difference in their action. They'll listen to it. In their mind, they'll acknowledge it somewhere that yes, Aquarius is troubled. But I don't get the energy that again they will do something about it much. I don't get that energy. They will, because they are so comfortable in their own lifestyle now that whatever they're doing, whatever career or whatever, how their routine is, they're so comfortable that they don't feel like breaking it for you. And especially if it's a third party situation, they just don't feel like breaking. They feel that their life is going fine, it's under their control. And this is one person who loves to have life under their control. Like, they go crazy when life is not really going according to them, right? And right now they feel that everything is going according to them, so why would they even disturb it? And they feel no, see, I'm sorry to say, but they feel no insecurity also over here, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with Virgo. I almost just said Virgo. But, so Aquarius, they don't have the insecurity also, because somewhere they feel that you're here. You're not going anywhere. Okay, you're not going anywhere. So that is why your initiatives or your efforts, even though they're acknowledging, that is not exactly moving them, right? Okay, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the immediate future, and we'll see what is happening here, okay? Now, one thing, guys, that energies are always flexible. You cannot trap energies under a rigid timeline. It's only for our convenience that we try to divide the energies into monthly readings, or some people, they do weekly readings, right? Otherwise, if this video, let's say, is popping up on your window after 1 year also, then also this video will be applicable to you, because universe wants you to see those messages during that time, right? And that is why whatever will come here, for most of you it will happen within December, but for others it can stretch out to further months also. Okay, remember that. Alright, so 3 cards for Aquarius for the immediate future, and we'll see what is happening here. How you would be feeling, how your partner would be feeling, and where this relationship is going. Aquarius, let's see here. Okay, so we have 6 of fire here, we have Queen of water here, and we have Queen of fire over here. All right, okay. 6 of fire over here. Now, this is the energy of your relationship. So, I'm sensing here that there is some kind of change which would be coming in this connection, especially because of you, Aquarius, okay? Because your partner is already considering themselves the king since the beginning. Okay, like they are considering themselves to be supreme, Mr. or Miss or Mrs. Know it all. Like, I know everything. Now, king does not here mean that I'm only talking about the males. Okay, these are just depiction of energies. It is very much applicable to the females also, okay? So, anyways, so 6 of fire is about some kind of like balance being restored in this relationship, and this balance is being restored because now you are leveling up, Aquarius. Like, you are telling yourself that enough is enough. I tried being sweet to them, being nice to them, and doing things for them, taking efforts for them, but this person is just not moving. They're not even like kind of looking at me. They're still like kind of lost in their own fantasy and doing their own thing, you know. So you are kind of leveling up and you are raising your frequency over here to let this person know that enough is enough. I'm not going to take it. You can't treat me like I don't exist. You can't treat me like, you know, so you can't take me for granted like this, right? And so there is an energy of, there is some kind of energy of sense of achievement over here. Okay, now you want to achieve things over here. And because you are leveling up, so your relationship is coming into that fiery energy where you are bringing a balance here. Okay, like I am your equal. You can't look down upon me. I don't care what have you achieved in my life, okay? You're not my boss, you're my partner. You have to treat me equal over here. Okay, so there's a lot of fire within you now. Like, you're not angry, but you demand self-respect here. And you're very firm about it. That kind of energy I'm getting over here. So there is a shift in your relationship which is happening over here, like, you know, because you decided that enough is enough over here. Okay, we have Queen of Water over here. Right now, Queen of Water is your partner's energy here. Okay, so your partner is kind of, okay, after you kind of leveled up, this person is now kind of, you know, they kind of mellowing down basically, okay. So they're realizing that, okay, you know, maybe I provoked Aquarius too much. Okay, maybe I pushed them too much and I shouldn't do it more because they can end up taking some very extreme decision which I do not want. See, this person does not want to walk away from you. That is there. Okay, that is there since the beginning. They want you because somehow they feel some kind of comfort with you because you do not challenge their ego, okay, and you somehow make their life comfortable, whatever it is, whether in financial way, whether in emotional way, mental way, physical way, or whether you're taking some kind of responsibilities, but you make this person's life easy. So they definitely don't want to be separated from you. But because, you know, you have been doing things, so they have started taking you for granted. And now when you are trying to stand up for yourself, this person is kind of now sitting down to listen to you. They are not really challenging you over here. They're not doing that. Okay, they're listening to you. They're listening that, okay, you want to say something that, you know, okay, I'm not going to treat you like that. Okay, I will take care of that. I'm sorry about it, you know. So this person is now bringing a lot of their soft side to you, bringing a lot of their love to you because they don't want to escalate the situation. They don't want to make you super angry. They don't want to do that. Right? They don't want to fight with you. They just like it when you listen to them and you don't really challenge them and you let them do whatever they want to do. And now they are seeing that, you know, you are reaching your limits. So this person is trying to calm you down basically. That, okay, I'm going to listen to you. I'm here. You know, yes, we will do how things you want to do. Fine. Okay, so they are bringing that healing energy towards you. You know, they're being polite with you, they are giving you the attention, and here, you know, they're only focusing on you because they know right now your mindset over here. And that is why we have Queen of Fire here. This is your energy. So you're standing with a lot of fire and letting this person know that, listen, again, like I said, you know, that these are my things and this is how I like to be treated. And if you can treat me well, it's fine. Otherwise, it's okay. It's fine. Because see the energies, you know, this person, she's just listening, closing her eyes and as if she's in the listening mode. She's not saying anything. And if you see her energy, you know, she's standing, you know, with so much of confidence that you look at me. You now listen to me. Okay, I have things to say. I'm not going to now let you treat me like this. And this person is just calmly listening that, yes, okay, I'm listening to you. Everything is okay. I'm going to do what you're saying. We'll talk, right? So the moment you decide that I have had enough and, you know, this thing has to change, you're bringing a shift in this relationship and your person is listening to you. They are listening to you. That is there. Okay? Alright guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here and we'll see what universe wants to tell you about this situation, Aquarius, okay? And one more thing, guys, that after every reading, still one of you, at least one of you tells me that, ma'am, whatever, you told about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you told about me, they are my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that at the beginning of every video, I always say that the energies of two people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa, right? So this can very well be you, Aquarius, who had been very high about himself or herself, and now finally when your partner is trying to give you the taste of your medicine, you are now listening to them. You are now being humble about things, right? And this can again very well be your partner who's very firm about what they want, and they are kind of in the energy of, I'm not gonna take it anymore. You have to listen to me. You have to now behave that I exist. And you have to treat me in a respectful way, right? So guys, please be honest, okay, about your story and pick your part wisely. Either way it is correct. So you don't have to force yourself into a character to claim the reading, okay? No. Either of the energies are correct. So you have to be just honest and pick your part, all right? Okay, so 3 cards here, and we'll see what universe wants to guide you, Aquarius. Let's see here. We have 2 of earth here, page of water here, and we have the fool here. All right, okay. So we have the 2 of earth here. Now this 2 of earth, okay. Now this 2 of earth is your relationships energy over here. Okay, like there's some kind of disbalance which is there in this connection. Now this disbalance is there because, like I said, since the beginning I'm saying that, your partner considers themselves to be superior, and they have the tendency to look down upon you as if you don't know things. Now, definitely there will be a disbalance because no relationship can work like this. You can't keep making your partner feel smaller. Okay, here. And because of that, this connection had been going in a lot of on and off, up and down kind of a situation. And specifically for you, because this had been taking a toll on you over here. Right? So the balance is very much important in life, and especially in relationships. Till the time, two people will not start treating each other with respect, with dignity, okay? Treating equally, no relationship, will go a long way. No relationship. It'll suffocate you, and it had been suffocating you. Because first of all, there was no balance, and second, you had been taking the burden of both of you. You had been trying to fill their space in this connection, and you can't do it for long, Aquarius. You can't do it for long. Okay? Now, page of water over here. Now, this page of water is your partner's energy. Okay? So like I said, there is some kind of new emotional beginning that will happen from your partner's side. But this new emotional beginning will only happen once you will take a stand over here. Because page is like a small energy, like a childlike kind of energy, something which has just started. So you can say that this is like some kind of new beginning over here. But you have to bring this new beginning over here, Aquarius, because see, like I said, they are very much in their comfort zone. They have no motivation, to change themselves. Everything is working according to their wishes. They talk whosoever they want to talk. They live how they want to live, and yet they have a person who's taking care of them, which is you. So they are in win-win situation everywhere. If you want them to take care of you, if you want them to give you the attention, then you have to break it. You have to make them understand that no, this is no win-win. I'm not here unconditionally, okay? You have to make them feel this thing. And the moment you'll do it, there is a beginning which is waiting from their side. And we have the Fool energy. This is your energy. Now, Fool is like starting afresh. Starting, from scratch. So this is not about your relationship. This is about you. You have to start from scratch. How you have been dealing with this person doesn't matter whether you know them from past 2 days or 20 years. The way you have been trying to deal with this person, that has to change. You have to start afresh, start from scratch over here. And this time you have to make sure that you have boundaries over here. Because if you'll not have boundaries, this person will again get into their comfort zone, again take you for granted, and again treat you like you don't exist. So it's not just like you take the, efforts right now and show them that, okay, I'm an equal and they are now offering you new big beginning and you're done for life. No. Self-respect is an everyday practice. You have to make a choice every day. Every time you see this person disrespecting you, you have to remind them. Because they're used to doing that. So it's not just one time thing, Aquarius. You have to make sure that your boundaries are firm, rigid, and they're kind of permanent, okay? Because if you can change yourself and you can start afresh here, this person is coming with a changed heart and changed attitude. Like I said, they never want to lose you. Okay, but exactly, if you're not really challenging them, not fighting with them, letting them be, why would they have any issues with you being there, and why would they even take efforts for you? You're accepting almost anything that they're giving you. So they have no motivation to do higher for you. You have to make them understand that I'm not gonna accept, the breadcrumbs. I'm not gonna accept whatever you'll give me, right? So you have to understand this thing. Okay. Okay, guys. So now I will take out, one card from this deck, and we will see that if there is any extra guidance that universe wants to give you in this situation. Okay, if there is any extra guidance over here that universe has to say to Aquarius here, right? But before I take the card out, I quickly want to tell you that for the people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry, that I have been offering. But for the people who are coming here for the first time, I quickly want to tell you that why it is very important, to wear the crystals, right? See, crystals, they come from the heart of the earth, right? And earth being the only planet in the solar system which can give birth to life, sustain life so beautifully. So you can imagine the amount of power and the magic that earth has, right? Now, because these crystals are coming from the heart of the earth, each and every crystal contains, the same magic, the same power within them, right? Now, imagine if you can extract these powers and you can align them with your energies, how miraculously your life can change, okay? The best way to do is to wear the crystals. It's even more effective than keeping the crystals, because when you wear the crystals, they are directly getting connected with your energies, okay? See, I have started selling crystals very recently, but my connection with crystals goes long back, really long back. Even I think I started reading tarot later, but my work with crystals is like really old. And only, when I started seeing their benefits on my life, I decided that, okay, I need to create awareness about them. Okay, because this is like the most unknown territory of the psychic world, the crystals, and most misunderstood one, right? These crystals have helped me in my personal relationships, my health energies, my financial energies. They have protected me from some low vibrational energies of, anxiety, insomnia, depression, right? And protecting me from black magic energies, negative energies, evil eye, right? So that is why, crystals play a very important role, especially for your intuition, okay? And they keep your intuition on point, right? Now, see, if your intuition is on point, first of all, you'll have a very direct connection with the universe. Whenever you want to have any kind of guidance from universe will always reach out to you. It's only because of intuition I'm able to channelize these messages for you even when I don't know you, right? And intuition is so important in your day-to-day life. Like, you'll always take right decisions, always, right? In your personal life, in your career, everywhere, everywhere. Okay, So, see, you need to remember three things before you buy crystals, whether you buy it from me or you buy it from anybody else. First, do a little research, okay, before you buy crystals, and make sure that you're buying the original ones, because there are a lot of people, websites selling the fake ones, because it has happened in the past with few of my clients, okay. Then second thing, that how one crystal benefits one person, it may not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because every person has different energy systems, different blockages. Just like how one medicine will not solve all the illnesses, you have to eat the medicine according to your illness. So same logic applies here. Like I'm wearing a citrine ring. Now let's say this citrine ring is helping me financially. The same citrine ring can help you emotionally. So if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry, okay? You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details. I will meditate on your energies, and I will tell you which crystal is good for you. Okay? Now, the third thing that comes is that always wear the crystals only after they are charged with your specific energies. Now, why this is important? See, let's say I'm wearing this crystal and this is not charged, okay? So, the original tendency of the crystal is to attach with everyone's energies it comes in contact with. And I come in contact with so many people every day, right? So this crystal will try to connect with everyone's energies. So you can say that all of its powers are now scattered, and I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused only on me. So basically I want to lock its powers. So you lock a crystal's powers by some intense rituals, okay? And see, these rituals honestly cannot be done by everybody, because I see again a lot of people trying to sell crystals that they're charged by us, you buy them. You need to ask, charged of what, and charged of whose energies. Have they taken your details? Have they meditated on your energies? Do they know your blockages? And if not, then no, the crystal is not charged. Okay? See guys, the quality of the crystal definitely matters. Wearing the right crystal also matters. But what matters most importantly is that the crystal is properly charged or not. If it is not charged, it's a dead stone, guys. Right? See, one thing I can promise you 1000%, that crystals have the power to change your life, but you have to be responsible towards them, okay? They're not fashionable jewelries, guys, right? You have to prove it to them that you're deserving of wearing them. And once you do it, trust me on my words, take it from me, it has happened with me. They will change your life. They will guide you, protect you, understand you. They will be your guardian. They will manifest your wishes for you. Like, they're living entities. They're always feeling you, listening to you, looking at you. They will make your life easy, right? Okay guys, so now I will take out one card and we'll see that what extra guidance universe has for you. Let's see here. Okay. So we have the card of Virgo. I think I said in the middle also that some of you could be dealing with Virgo. Again, we have the Virgo, and choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Reorganization. Now, reorganization almost means starting from scratch. Like, you reorganize. Like I said, reorganize yourself over here, you have to deal with this person in a different approach, Aquarius. You can't deal with this person how you have been dealing with them, because that approach is not working. If it would have been working, it would have worked by now. Okay, sometimes you have to talk people in their own language. You have to give people a taste of their own medicine. Are you getting me? I'm not telling you to be mean or selfish to your partner, but if they have raised their benchmark here, then why are you sitting here? You have to reorganize yourself. And that is why choose your duties and responsibilities carefully. Like, do not just do everything for them if they're not doing. Of course, that person will take you for granted. If you're taking 3 steps, at least let the other person take 1 step. You can't take 20 steps or 50 steps and you wonder, okay, that person has taken 1 step for me. They're doing something. No. If you'll accept one step, that person will never take second step, even if you take 1,000 steps now. Are you getting me? So, yeah, some of you could be dealing with Virgo here. Number 30 or number 3 can be important, you know. Some of you like could be born on 3 or 30, or your partner could be born on 3 or 30, right? Or a month of March can be important to some of you, right? Or you guys could have met on 3 or 30, or anything that rounds up to 3, guys, you know. Number 12 is also there, right? So overall, number 3 is important, right? But please reorganize your approach, reorganize yourself, you know, like become your best version, Aquarius. Nothing is stopping you here. And the moment you'll do it, this person will, you know, how they are like even trying to be the lion over here, they'll become a cat in front of you. You take a stand and you'll see yourself, because they will not let you go. They need you. So don't let your insecurities take over you. Recognize yourself, recognize your true power, right? Okay guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also comment here. Please comment here, guys. Because when you comment here, first of all, you're showing your support to me, you know. Secondly, when you comment here, you know, I'm able to connect with your energies. And the more I'll connect with your energies, the more I'll be able to tap into them and get more accurate readings for you, right? And like I always say that I might not really, you know, reply to each and every comment, but I read each and every comment over here, guys. So please do it, okay? Also like and share this video. And for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you know, you can message me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading. Okay, so if you guys are interested, I would be putting the links, you know, both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. Okay, so you can check it out, right? So I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.